Hello, wonderful, amazing video game type people, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. Alrighty, last time when we left off, well, we had just won an amazing fight, and I'm really excited about it. I'm not sure if you can hear the sounds a little bit differently, but I have moved into my new place for the summer, and the acoustics might be a little bit different. I'm in a different room, much smaller, so hopefully it's a little bit warmer acoustics. And I also am a little bit sick. All the stresses of moving, you know how it is. Got a little bit of a cold, so hopefully that doesn't interfere too much, but I may or may not sneeze. I'm not committing to anything. Okay, so lovely battle site. And we've got our troops here. Oh, we did get a little bit injured, a little bit banged up. However, we have what looks good. We have what looks good is what we have. Let's get the level ups going pretty quick here. Ooh, that's grim. That is a grim level up. But I suppose I'll take that. And gosh, that's just absolutely abysmal. Well, such is life, I guess. Perks wise, not sure. That's just so bad. 50 and 50. Can we get a gifted on here? I think it's worthwhile at that level. Yeah. C54. Now we talking. Now we talking, gangster. Throw that down. Good. Okay. Meanwhile, back here for Sigmund. Again, absolutely abysmal. Super disappointing. Everybody cried and wept and lamented. The nice thing about him is even though this is an abysmal level up, his health is ludicrously high, as is his pretty much everything. So, I'll happily do that. And this, of course, does open up the perk for fighting with something effectively. So that's quite lovely. And you know what? He's got a decent combat stat. Baldemar, the Unchewed. Oh, isn't he one of my favorite fellas? What's he doing up front with a dark, rugged surcoat? Goodness gracious me. Simply unacceptable. I get the sense we're going to switch that around. There you go. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Let's give him dodge. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down with dodge, man. Yeah. Done. I want him to be hard to hit. And of course, back row perk here. We could give dodge, but it doesn't seem anywhere near as useful. I'm pretty much ready for polearm mastery in the back row here. He's not great though, and he has a lot of health. I'll hold off on it for now. We could gift him. As in make him gifted. I don't know. Deliver cargo to Bola in the north. Well, it looks like we definitely don't have enough money or tools or anything. So let's hit up Grafenhaven. See what's going on there. We'll hit up Grafenhaven and then head up from there. I think we completed our ambition. So let's double check that right now. Competent at 920. That should go up a little bit higher. Oh, we got footsteps. Always terrifying. There we go. Tools are all... There we go. It sounded like a good idea at the time, but tramping around the wilderness without a map or any destination in mind turned out to be quite a strenuous way to find riches, or even a battle. Your footsore band did eventually come upon a worthy target, though, and everyone had to agree the venture was worthwhile after all. Reinhold is almost glowing with satisfaction as he surveys the few remaining embers of the tomb of Sir Steinhardt. They hadn't the merest clue we were coming, like wheat before our scythes, brothers. Guntram raises an eyebrow. Speak for yourself. I am no farmer. That's funny. Alright, we gained a bunch of renown. Everybody's super stoked. Let's see how much renown we gained from that. Wow. A whole 100. A whole 100 renown. Alright, we'll speed up a little bit. Hopefully no crazy fights. How many tools? Oh yeah, we need tools and supplies. Of course, as usual, running out of everything. And I am trying to save up money, remember, so that I can recover from emergency. So we'll have to see how well that goes. Okay, in we go. Grafenhaven. Oh no, no. Oh, that's so abysmal. Fine. Camp. Woo. Night dawn. Okay. So unfortunately no contracts here, but we can visit the marketplace. We can highly consider selling the ornate tome, and I'm almost about ready to do that. I think it would be okay. I think it would be acceptable. Right? Let's take a look. I don't think anyone's using a flail, so we're going to keep the flails. And we're going to sell none of these things. We have all the morning stars, so let's go ahead and sell the bludgeons. Good. And we don't need a hatchet. I'm just going to get rid of all the really poor quality weapons that we really just don't need. The spears, I suppose I'm willing to keep, though I do find the short swords to be more effective. I'm not sure how I feel about the military picks. In time, I'm sure they will be useful, but this 43% one can go. Anything that's really just too battered. We don't need the really battered stuff. We'll keep those. I'm keeping the Scramasaxes, just in case. Just in case. Alright, meanwhile, back at base camp here, we can definitely buy some things. More specifically, I believe we can purchase to sell or not to sell. Well, look, here's the thing. I don't think that's enough. I don't know, man. Let's grab some food for starters. So grab some of that. We'll grab some fishies. Now that should see us for 2 more days. So that's alright. That's 2 more days as well. So if we just went like this, we'd be fine. But of course, we have other issues. So I'm gonna do it. Oh, that breaks my heart. Now I think we can buy for better bang for our buck over at the big ol' citadel nearby. So that is what we're gonna do. Yeah, otherwise everything seems fine. 53 out of 90. Well, you know. I do wish that the inventory were a little bit bigger. I think that would be a really nice change. In time, in time. Heinrich Ham-Fisted. Tempting, but not now. Not now! Alright, up to Wallenberg. We'll speed along. Ooh, a woman jumps out of the tree line beside the path. Oh, thank the gods, my prayers have been answered. Please come quick, my grandpap has fallen down the well. She turns and hurries away as though you've already agreed to help her. Siegbold glances at you and shrugs. Sure, let's help her. Wow. Oh, cool. You decide it's worth your time and go and take a look. The old man was doing repairs on the wellhead, a wooden framework meant to cover its opening, when it broke apart and sent him plunging down. Staring into the well, you find the man staring back up. He gives a wave. Oi there, fellas. I'm in a bit of a pickle. I'm actually being pickled, now that I think about it. Right. Siegbold throws down a rope and the old man ties it around himself. You and the sellsword pull the woman's grandfather up and back onto dry land. He shakes your hands and thanks you cordially. Fucking hell. Glad you came when you did. I was about to shit and piss like no other. Let me tell you, this ain't my first time going down a well. 5 years ago I'd done it while repairing the wellhead because the wellhead breaks often, you see. And it's not really a wellhead. We just call it that because we're lazy. Back in my day we called it a... well, I actually done forgot. I guess a wellhead makes sense now, as I'm not well in the head. Ho 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 ho, still got it. I was quite the charmer in my day, you see, and it's not often I get to put the practice in. My wife died 10 years ago, and the one prior to her left me 20 winters ago. I say winters because that's when she left me, in the winter. It was a brutal one, and I had asked her to help chop the wood lest we all freeze. She said she wasn't doing that shit and taking care of the kids at the same time. I had kids with her as well as with the second wife. 5 total. One died, measles. Another disappeared, so he's probably dead. I tried to be honest to myself about it, but you know, there's hope. If a random stranger can be found in the forest to save me in the nick of time, then maybe my son survived that battle with the greenskins. Ain't heard of him though. I pray to the old gods, and even that Davkul fella every now and again. Do you know of Davkul? I'm not sure what to make of it. One time this man came by with a scar on his forehead, said he'd show me the way of darkness. I said, I see darkness every time I nap. This scarred fella said one day I won't wake, and I said, good. Ha! So then this scarred bastard starts getting upset with me. As he drones on, you look around for Siegbold, only to find him stepping out of the woman's home, the lady herself carrying a bit of obvious warmth on her face. You retrieve your sellsword and leave before the old man lops your head with the most long-winded and one-sided conversation ever. Nobody's ever there to save me. That's pretty funny. I guess Siegbold had his way with the woman. Oh, you... Where's Siegbold? Which one of you is Siegbold? You dirty fella. Alright. Well, that was a long-winded conversation. Alrighty, what do we got? Give me your cheap tools, man. Alright, we'll take some tools. I almost want to take 2. Yeah, alright, we'll take 2. And we will take some arrows. That's it. No more taking. We might come back here, though. Look, there's some good stuff here. Look at that beautiful, sexy armor. We got the weaponsmith might be nice, though, for some decent weapons. But it's just too expensive. An arming sword. Oh, in time. In time. Patience, my... Okay. Up north we go. Gotta be careful. We can't get... You know, we can't get ridiculous here. So, I think he'll be fine. Spears, no flails. Well, you know... We'll leave it at that for now. And... Yeah. We're just gonna have to keep going north. Up north we go. To Bola. As the company takes a break, you decide to address the men. Brothers, I want everyone to know the Sons 3 are not just a cutthroats and errand boys band, but skilled fighters of the First Order. Word of our deeds must spread, so that merchants and noblemen are begging us to take their contracts. What do you tell the men the company will set out to do? I shall name a sergeant to rally you on the battlefield. Have one man with the rally the troops perk. This fella? Ulf? That's a bit of a crying, bleeding shame, but I guess it's okay because it makes so little difference. Okay. Rally the troops on Ulf once he levels up. If he dies in the next battle, that's gonna be so sad. Ooh. Hello, friends. Let's get him. Oh, we're gonna get him. We're gonna save those peasants. Or at least try. Go, go, go. Hurry! No! Oh, they're fleeing from us now. Good. Ooh, we do have to pick a perk here. I could give him pole arms. I could. It's not great, but it's just weird having somebody with that many hit points in the back. You know, that's what I'm not convinced about. He'd do alright too, but we gotta just switch him out. Let's do that. Let's switch out the lad. So, go ahead. 39, how does that compare? 43, it's even better. There you go. Isn't that lovely? Also, arming sword, anybody need one? Sure you do. Boom, I should have had that done earlier. Weird, innit? Just weird. Alright, now it's a crossbow, so that should be fine. Vision -1, crossbow maximum range is 6, so all the crossbowmen can be a little bit heavier armored. That's what we're going to test out anyhow. Ooh, we'd better switch everyone to ranged weapons. And I think we'll be okay even though we're going up against marksmen. Oh, I sure hope we will. We'll do a quick armor check. I don't... Why? Why is that a thing? That's so stupid. Repair your helmet, man. Like, what are you doing? Have you guys not had time to repair your things? Or are you complaining to me? Don't complain to me. Just repair your things and let's fight. Do we need flails? I'm willing to bet that we need flails. So, let's keep the really nice things. In this case, I am more than content to keep the swords, but I absolutely want flails. Absolutely. Absolutely. We'll go for 2 flails for now. For some reason. I guess that's just how we're going to play this. Here's hoping. Go, go, go. Kill them. Oh! Come on, this should be... I'm anxious and excited for this. Oh. Okay. I get the sense that we can fall back safely. Because I definitely don't want to fight in this terrain. So... maybe here? Yeah, this area seems decent. Let's just try that. Hopefully it works. There's a lot of awkward terrain. Okay. We'll set him here since he doesn't have a shield. There we go. Aramis, since he's quite a marksman, we're going to set him in the back row a little bit. Ooh, I didn't want that. That surely does make me sad. Alright, I have massively mixed feelings about what we're doing here. I need to be more careful. Alright. Well. Ugh. That looks acceptable for sure. Somebody's got to move there. Guntram wouldn't be my first choice though. Let's try something like that. And Hugo's going to need some defense. I'm kind of okay with that. Let's split. You can come here and defend dear old Hugo. And this somehow seems acceptable to me. It's no longer acceptable to me. Okay, it's super unacceptable. Oh no. This didn't go as well as I'd hoped. Oh gosh, Reynold, run. Run, Reynold. Who do we have to take out? Gosh. Who don't we have to take out is more like it. 46. Oh, Rumold, no. And it's nighttime too, isn't it? Oh, it's not nighttime, okay. Well, such is life. Yeah, Reynolds out of there. That's it. He's gone. He's gone. We're gonna do that. Wow. We should switch. There we go. 51% on this fella. But what about the marksmen? Are not the marksmen the real problem? I suppose not. Hey, that was great. Wow. And of course this for the more heavy armor. Yeah, let's try to hurt this fella. This guy's pretty threatening though. The sword guys are a lot more threatening than the Scramasax guy. But he's just about dead there. So I'm content with that. Now if he's falling entirely out of there, yeah, bring Guntram in. And honestly here, go for it. 49%, take it. Oh, Heartbreak Central. Yep. I'm gonna wait, and you're gonna, oh no. Oh. Oh no. Fine. Fine. Son of a gun. Is his morale going down a little bit? Why? Why are you wavering, friend? There should be no reason for you to waver. We could move you down here and strike. I really don't like that, though. Oh, boy. Maybe I need somebody in the back row to move, is what this looks like. We can only go through one person at a time, I guess. So, you know. That's a problem. Now, he's moving there. So, let's move Horik forward. And then maybe, just maybe, Reinhold can get to safety. Oh boy. Please don't kill him. Oh, for goodness sake, man. That's it. The hills are gonna kill us. I really hope we can get away. Is he bleeding? Oh, we grazed his neck. Good. That's what you get, you little bugger. Wow. Yeah, those crossbowmen are something else. Yeah, let's see if we can't hurt him. We'll definitely double whammy here. That's alright. And I'm not sure what would be best, but switching to that seems lovely. Ooh, that was supposed to hit, so I'm a little bit disappointed. We'll wait. Because as I see it, we have some shots to take here. Yeah, let's do that for now. 62% is pretty good. Oh, thought it was better than that. Okay, no luck here. Hopefully, I don't know. I want to see a little bit torn. 29. 29. Yeah, let's take this guy. We could probably kill him. 46 is pretty good too. Alright. Let's try the old 4. Okay. We'll do that. We're going to switch to the spear. Wow. There's Horik. Falling back nicely. Can somebody hurt one of these guys? Please and thank you? You know? Is that too much to ask? Feels like it just might be. Kunal should have probably switched, though. Ooh. Nice. I guess we'll hang out. We could engage him. Not necessarily the best idea. And yet, it doesn't seem entirely awful. Let's try taunting him and... yeah. I'm curious to see what happens. Oh, they're waiting. Oh. Yeah, they're really playing this weird ranged game on us. This is unlike anything I've seen them do before. Look at that. Just brutal. How do we make some money out of this? Oh, the worst. Okay. Get him! Oh, that was supposed to hit? Okay, well, he's engaged us. So I'm a little bit pleased with that, at least. I'm willing to wait. I did not expect that. That was lovely. Nice stab to the face. Alright, this has opened things up a bit. We got 29-33. If we could, you know, if we could shoot through there. How close are we to hitting this guy? Not at all. Okay. Nice. You know, that's good times because that makes him a lot weaker. Should we try and hit his head? One. Oh no, we shouldn't have been hitting his head. Shame on me for attempting that. Fall back. Run away, guys. Alright. 31, 25. Really? I suppose I'm okay with that. What does your weapon look like? Yeah, it's alright. We'll take that shot, and then we're going to switch. Next turn, we'll have something to show for it. And yeah, we'll go for the double swipe. Just because we can. We're going to keep falling back with these guys, especially this fella. Okay, it's a good thing he's not bleeding out. There's one. There's two. Dang shame that. Okay, he's getting close enough now that I feel quite comfortable hurting him. Oh, okay, that was alright. Baldemar could probably move forward, but of course we're not going to. Oh, it makes me worried. I'm glad he missed. Okay. So what do we... oh my goodness. Well, okay, luckily they're out of javelins now. He's playing the defensive game. Okay. I can play this. I can play this game. He's really, I would say, the target at the moment. So I'm happily going to switch and try to take him out with everyone. It feels like there should be a few more. So I'm a bit, you know, wondering what's going on there. Do we have javelins? No. Sigbold, my man. 35 or 62. You know what? I don't want to waste the penetrating power of that, so let's take the 62. Yeah, no, that's powerful. You don't want to waste that. We could certainly try that. 35%. I don't know if it'll do it. Well, I suppose it was worth a shot. Ooh, I'm a bit disappointed that that's not going to go there. We'll take the 46. Okay. Keep running, fools. And here, just 34%. So maybe we'll do the old taunt and swipe back. Put up your shield wall. Run away, man. Yeah, everybody else just wait. And I'm really hoping we can do some damage to this guy before he does some damage to us. Of course, that's not to be. Oh, you guy's a nightmare. There we go. Yeah, he's just begging to die. I'm almost ready to do that, but not quite yet. Not until this guy's dead. Could we? I sort of doubt we could, but it's just so much of a better shot. And he still gets to go. Oh, party foul. 53%. Take it and hit him. Oh my goodness, 253%. You're not supposed to miss two. That was good. Alright. Thank you. There we go. Pull him down. Nice. I am A-okay with that. I'm not really okay with that, though. So... run. Oh gosh. Here we go. This fella, we can, I guess, try to do that. Worked for me. There's one. There's two. And that was lovely because we pulled him down, so that really helped there. Now, obviously, the number one issue here is going to be this fellow. Am I willing to move towards him? I don't know. No, I guess not. This guy, yes. Absolutely. Yep. Try and hit him in the head. Oh, we can't, though. Alright. Oh, please no. Oh. My entire line is just demolished. Okay, we're gonna have to medicate the heck out of our guys now. Okay. Try to... You know what? I almost want to say just do it. Because one hit will really put a dent in his day, so to speak. Can we please hit him, guys? It's no longer an option. Just do it. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Yep. Thank you so much. Okay. I was really starting to get worried. And he's still bleeding, so... quite unpleasant, really. Suppose we can wait with these fellas. You can move here and try to cause some pain. He can move up. Yep. That's huge. That's making a big difference right there. Of course, that's even better. And he can just hang out. Yep. And I would be more than content to just let the last guy run. We don't need to do that. Yeah. I imagine that's what this looks like. I'm really hoping that's what this looks like. How are you doing, Horik? Yeah, it's over. Okay. Slight regrets on that one. I don't know if that was worth it. Well, Okay, we got another arming sword out of it. Okay, we got some good stuff. So that might have been worth it. The crossbow alone is actually quite valuable. The nice thing is that we can heal while we travel. Let's go for it. Okay. We saved your life, peasants. I hope you appreciate it. My goodness. Okay, we're going to deliver that cargo to Alfred the Wise. Do we have enough food? Enough tools? Ammunition? Alright, we're going to quickly jump in here. And I want a few things repaired. Hopefully the basic mail shirt is one of those things. The crossbow and the arming sword. Yeah, we should be able to sell some of this stuff too. So that's alright then. What happened here? Did Sigmund... Oh no, we just never decided to give him whatever he needed. Alright, so we're slowly going to watch what happens here. And... oh, there's battles. Okay, hopefully the trading caravan was the thing that won. And just massacred some raiders. Man, if we do get there today, it's not going to be during the day. Unless it's maybe tomorrow. That's a possibility. So here we go. Oh, not the swamps. Whoop. Okay, well, color me displeased. I really don't want to fight those brigands. I'm really hoping they don't want to fight us. Is what that looks like. So let's go this way. Oh, they're fleeing. Oh, they're fleeing. Good. Nope. Keep fleeing. Don't change your mind about this. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's so good. I'm glad. I'm really glad that happened. Let's see if we can get into Windfest, actually, before nightfall. Just to maybe sell some stuff? Kind of just want to see what's going on. Alright, I'm keeping my finger over the 2, the 1, and the spacebar. Alright, looks like we're just about here. In we go, in we go. Get your butts in there. Alright, let's take a look at Windfest. The marketplace. Yeah, good. What do you have for us? Okay. Nothing great. No decent prices. Yeah, it's really not that great. 303 isn't awful, though. Maybe we could sell a falchion for a little bit of extra coin. Yeah, okay, we will sell some of this stuff for a little bit of extra. I guess maybe the most awful spear can go, and that seems decent enough to me. So we'll truck ahead. Ooh, that's fancy. No, we don't need that. Oh yeah, look at that heater shield. I love heater shields. They're a little bit heavy, but oh, that defense. Extra melee defense is amazing. Weaponsmith, what do you have for me? Very high prices. But also a great sword. Wow, if we could save up for some of those two-handed weapons. The mood amongst the garrison is pretty bad. They say that pay's been delayed a few times already and everyone's starting to lose patience. I think they spelled lose wrong. It looked like it said loot. Alright, I think we can get there this episode. Bola. And then we'll see about picking up a quest there. Does that give quests? Yeah. As long as it's village level. How close are we to getting that rally the troops perk? Not very close at all. We've got quite a few fights before we get a level 6 man out of him. So, maybe that wasn't such a bad ambition. Alright, we're exploring now. Here we go. Seems okay. We'll be able to get some provisions for sure. We want to be a little bit wary of fighting in the snow because it also does boost the cost. Woohoo! Crown's well deserved. In we go. We got a new mission. What do you want? Oh, it's a thievery mission. You bet. We need to be paid more for this? No way. Oh. Grr, grumble, grumble. Crystal skull. Sounds good. I'll take it. Boy, I didn't need time to think about that one. Okay, we'll take the roots and berries for sure. We'll take the ground grains. You always want to have tons of food on you. Oh, look at that. Tools and supplies. 4 days. We'll take that. Not 4 days as in the number 4, but for days. As in, oh yeah, we'll have food. We'll have food enough for now. Food enough aplenty. Or sorry, tools. Tools enough. We could get another, but alas, we maybe won't. Maybe won't. It'll get even cheaper. Look, it's going to get only cheaper after our fight. So let's stick to that. Let's take a look at what the armorer has to offer. Because things could get nice and cheap here. Yeah, that heater shield's not bad. Yeah, certainly, a lot of this stuff is okay. I like the male hauberks. I think they're at decent prices. Male shirt, not as much. It would be nice to get a heavy lamellar armor, though. That maximum fatigue of minus 40 sounds insane to me. But also, 285 armor is not a joke. So, there is that. What do you have? Einar the Sturdy. Lumberjack. We could probably get Einar the Sturdy as well. At some point later in the future. Maybe. Let's pause here. That's where the thieves went. And of course, this is where we're going to cut our episode here for now. Okay. Mr. Grazed Neck is okay. Yeah, I think Mr. Grazed Neck is okay. Mr. Pierced Chest, that sucks a little bit, but he's okay too. The worst is really going to be Pierced Hand over here. Is that going to heal in 1 to 3 days? Probably not. We could replace Pierced Hand. Otherwise, I think everyone else can hang out. But just Pierced Hand is what we're going to replace. So maybe I'll do that right now. And then we can proceed to go after this fight. There we go. In you go. Nice. Very nice. Here you go, Reynold. Here are your things, Reynold, my man. There you go. Take a shield. Cool. And, of course, we should give the man his due. And I'm sort of okay with giving him Axe Mastery. Really, I am. Less fatigue. It'll cause some pain and devastation. Unite the worlds. Something something. All nations. Pokemon, Jesse, James. Blasting off at the speed of sound. Or light? I don't know. It's been a long time. I'm not sure what to give him. So I will decide that next time. Thank you so much for watching, folks. And I will see you next time on Battle Brothers. Bye.